instead of the word Buddham, we should introduce the word enlightenment. Buddham is the old age word. Enlightenment is the new age word. So everybody say, enlightenment Sharanam Gacchami. So we are seeking enlightenment. There are three enlightenments. One is enlightenment before enlightenment. Second is enlightenment proper. Third is enlightenment after enlightenment. What is enlightenment before enlightenment? When Gautama Buddha left his palace, was he enlightened or not? But after 5.5 years, came to know that under the Bodhi tree, then he got his enlightenment. So what was that enlightenment which made him go from the palace in search of truth? That is enlightenment before enlightenment. Without search for truth, you will not get the truth. That search for the truth is the first enlightenment. People don't search for truth, they search for money. Then it's not yet enlightenment. If a Buddha is enlightened, Mahavir is enlightened, Jesus is enlightened, okay, I also want to become enlightened. I don't know what is that enlightenment, but I want to become enlightened. So when you decide that I want enlightenment, that is enlightenment for you at that stage. When Buddha left his palace, then he searched for truth, then he practiced everything. That is enlightenment before enlightenment. And one fine day, when he opened his third eye, saw three things. The Janma Parampara, all the births he had seen, one after another. Then all the karmas he did in each janma, and the karma phala in the next janma. Finally, he got the Ashtanga Marga, how to go out of the dukkha cycle. So all those things he got in one night. And that night is called as his enlightenment day.
How do you gain enlightenment? You must be a candidate for truth. Gandhiji wrote a book called as My Experiments with Truth, which I read when I was 8 years old. That is the first book I have read. That is a great book by Mahatma Gandhiji. The way to get enlightenment is to be a candidate for search for truth. People have got search for money, search for name and fame, or search for alcohol. People go for alcohol, and some people, they want only to play cricket and cricket and cricket and cricket. They are in search of cricket. They are not in search of truth. Many people only want money, business and money, money, money. They are not for truth. They are for money. Okay? Nothing wrong with money. Nothing wrong with cricket. But if you are a candidate for truth, then you are enlightened. I want truth. If you can say, then that is the beginning of your enlightenment. You know, seed. Say a banyan tree seed. The seed is called a search for truth. The banyan tree is enlightenment. You must sow the seed of truth in your life. Then you will become a banyan tree. You will become enlightened. Without that seed, this tree won't be there. You must be a candidate for search for truth. Then you will have enlightenment.